Now, how do we create a Timecop1983 bass sound that sounds like this? All right, so we got our simple 16th note pattern here with our initial preset. Hey, real quick before we dive into the rest of the tutorial, I just want to let you know about my free Synthwave starter pack. This includes tons of royalty-free Synthwave samples, preset packs, checklists, and a whole lot more completely free. You can grab it in the description below. So first, we're going to flip on the sub here. We want to use this sawtooth style waveform for the sub frequency, sub oscillator. And we're just going to pull the level down, and that looks good. Then for wavetable or oscillator A, we're going to use the analog basic CJW. Wavetable position is 133. For the warping, we're going to use PDB, which stands for phase distortion. And so we're using oscillator B to phase distort oscillator A. So this is really great for creating those classic harmonically rich metallic or bell-like tones. And we're just going to smooth this up a tad. And of course, we're not going to hear anything because oscillator B is off right now. Move that up there. We'll give it a voicing of 4. Detune. We're going to move the phase down to 140. Bump the level up a tad, and I think we're good for oscillator A. We'll just drop it down 2 octaves. Nice. Now turn on oscillator B, and we're going to use MB saw. It's kind of a big tip for creating more retro synths is you want to use the analog waveforms here. This one, you're using MB saw. We're going to use 256, which is all the way to the right for the wavetable form. We're going to bump this up to 5 voices, detune. We'll move the phase up to 210. Pull the level back and drop the octave down 2. So now we can hear what that is doing. This could be fun to automate. So without it, it's just kind of boring. But yet in that phase distortion, this helps bring it to life. Then we're going to turn on filter 1, and we're going to send our sub and our A and our B here. And we're going to pull the cutoff back, bump up the resonance a tad, bump up the drive, and increase the fatness a tad. Nice, but we want this to move. So let's go to envelope 1, attack, 0.5, hold 0, 480 for the decay. Sustain is going to be all the way down. Release is going to be 100. And then we're going to pull this over to the cutoff. Something like so. It's really to taste. Same with how much resonance you might want more of that laser sound. Such a nice sound. And we're also going to make this a steeper slope for the filter here. We're going to do MG24. Nice. Now we're going to modulate the fine tuning of these oscillators. And this is kind of another big tip for creating that more retro sound is with those analog synths, it didn't stick exactly in tune. They would kind of waver in and out of tune, the analog synthesizers, because just the natural nature of the circuitry, it was going to be imperfect. So that's what we want to kind of emulate here. So we can do it with the LFO here. We'll put it on free, and instead of BPM, we're going to put it on hertz. And we're going to go 1.8, and we're going to have to modulate the fine tuning in here. So let's go do it for oscillator B. So we'll go LFO1, oscillator B, fine tuning. I'm just going to bump this up a tad, like 10%. It's almost imperceptible. You can hear it just adds a little bit of richness and I feel like width to the sound as well. Then we're going to go to the effects and we're going to add hyperdimension, pull the mix down here. All right. Then we're going to add an EQ, equalizer, pull us back to like 390, Q of 0.55, and gain we'll do -12. Really takes out that growling noise. Makes it a lot cleaner. I'm just gonna bump up the volume here. Then we're gonna add a compressor and we'll do -26.3 for the threshold. Keep the ratio the same. Attack, we're gonna do 21.7. Release, 32.6. Gain, 5. And by the way, this preset is literally called Bass Timecop, and it's inside of Synth Control's Serum Synthwave Outrun bundle. And so if you want to grab this and get 20% off, just click the link in the description below and use my code OAA20 at checkout, and you can get this preset as well as like over 1,000 more amazing synthwave presets for Serum. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button like you're Marty McFly trying to get back to the future. And if you want more help creating synthwave music, be sure to click the video playing on the screen right now, as that is my full in-depth tutorial on creating a synthwave song from start to finish. With that, have an awesome day and keep creating.